heard what great mathematicians you are. Sometimes teachers, I know that's a little distracting, isn't it? You guys are learning lots of new things this school year also, right? And I'm learning too, and one way that we learn sometimes is watching ourselves learn, so that's why it's videoing me. So listen, what we're going to do, everyone, I'm going to count to 5, and you can look and wave at the camera until I get to 0, and then after that, we're going to pretend it's invisible. Now, you cannot move your bodies. They have to stay on your pockets, but you could wave, okay? 5, 4, nope, do not move your bodies, I said. 3, 2, almost done, be ready to get back. 1. Thank you to my friends that stayed on their pockets in their area like I told them to. And so now we are acting like the camera is invisible, so we're not going to wave at it or talk to it anymore. So where are your eyes all going to be to show me that you're paying attention?
Stop. At you.
Oh, Miss Ogle's class. Signal, please. All of Miss Ogle's friends on your pockets and signal. That means everyone should have a signal. Every set of eyes on me. Show me your eyes. Thank you. That is where your eyes will stay the whole time we are doing the number talk. We're not going to look at the camera anymore. You're going to look at me the whole time. Show me how we sit. Okay. When we are doing math, I want to show you some sign language I use. And y'all might be using the sign language too. So it's probably pretty similar. When we have an idea in a number talk, what do you do with your hand? Perfect. We have an idea. We put it on our heart to show it's our idea in our own heart with a thumbs up. Everyone show me. I should see everyone's thumb on their heart. Perfect. Where are your eyes supposed to be? Now, do mathematicians or readers or writers, when we have one idea, do we turn our brains off? No, we keep our brains going for more and more ideas. So after we have one idea, you're going to do this. You're going to add another finger to show me you have another idea. Do we turn our brains off after a second idea? No. So you'll keep adding fingers to show me all your ideas. Okay.
Like this.
Perfect. Thank you, Braxton.
I got
now, has
all
anyone? Yeah, you could do 5 fingers. Now, has anyone ever had an idea that you were a little confused about? I have. The way you're going to show me if you have an idea you're a little confused about, you're going to put your thumb sideways to show me, I have an idea, my brain's not turned off, but I'm a little confused. Very good.
But I'm doing this.
Now this one I know you guys are going to be experts at. When we have the same idea someone else has, do we blurt out and go, me too?
We do.
You're right. What is our mouth doing? Our mouth is all quiet. We show the me too sign. We use the exact same sign language in number talks, y'all and I do. Awesome. So, this number talk today, I brought something I wanted to show you, and I want you all to look up here at something I brought and just be thinking. What ideas, what do you notice when you see this thing up here on the board? So, as you have ideas, as you look up here, you're going to show me. Oh, good job using your number talk signals. So let's look up here. Where are we looking to have ideas? What ideas? Oh, I see some friends are having some ideas of what they see with what I brought. Everyone should be getting an idea. Oh, I love this. Someone's kind of having an idea, but they're a little confused. What is this weird thing Miss Woodward brought? Some ideas of what they noticed. You show me you have an idea with her. I'll call on people that are using their signals. Okay, let's talk about what we notice here. Jack, what do you notice? You still thinking? Keep thinking. Okay, I'm looking for people that have their signals showing me that they have a math idea. What is your math idea?
That each word and each number, they make like little squares.
Ooh, So she's kind of noticing a little bit of a pattern, that each kind of little square line has a number above it. Did anyone else notice that? I noticed that too. That's pretty good noticing there. Does someone else have something else they notice about this? Show me if you have an idea. Do you notice?
There's an arrow with a dot at the number 10.
Yes, an arrow this way, making me think the line might be able to keep going. Ooh, that is a good noticing. I noticed that too. Thank you. Thank you. Maxim, what do you notice?
I noticed that everyone has every one of them has a line, and the 10 has a red dot, and that's what I said. And it has a pointer.
Oh, so does anyone else notice exactly that each line has a number on it, and that where the 10 is, there, I put a dot there. Oh, what a great noticing.
I know why.
Did you have a noticing?
The last one don't have a number.
Oh, you're right. This one doesn't have a number.
It's like maybe it can be a 0
Oh.
or 11.
So now I have a question, and y'all might not know the answer to this question. Does anyone know what this might be called? What might?
A number line.
A number line. So I have a number line here. And what I want us to do, I want everyone to notice that our numbers go in order, and we're going to count them. So I'm going to point, and as I point to the number, we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm going to stop. When we're counting together, we all stay together, so we don't rush ahead to other numbers. We're going to count again. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, who has an idea of why I might have put a dot on the 10? What does maybe that dot mean? Yes. Sweet. Why did I maybe put a dot on
Because it's the last number.
It's the last number I have. You know, I could have another number here.
11.
Yeah. Okay, that is a great idea. What's another reason I might have a dot on it? Oh, thank you for using yours. Did you have an idea you wanted to share? Why maybe put a dot here? No, I wasn't sure if you had your check.
It's kind of like a period.
Kind of like a period. Do you think? Do you have
Kind
an
of like
idea?
a big period. Because all the other numbers are just one number, but that has one and 0.
Ooh, that's a good idea too. I maybe did it. That wasn't my thinking when I did that, but that is an interesting thing. I could have done that. Do you have an idea?
Because it's the biggest number.
Ooh, that was, until I wrote the 11, it was the biggest number. I don't know why I chose to. I chose to put like a dot there, Braxton, to show you that that was kind of the number I'm thinking of. So to represent on this number line, I'm showing you I want to talk about the number 10. And so we're going to do one more thing in a minute to talk about the number 10. Will you take one and then pass it on, Braxton? Will you take one and then pass it on?
I'll
Take one.
I'm passing it to you. Don't you pass it?
And then everyone put the paper flat on
Don't pass it to me.
Put it flat on the floor in front of you.
Flat on the floor.
Put flat on the floor. Thank you.
Chris have us flat on the floor. Tony, please get back to us.
You hold on. Everyone have one and put it flat on the floor in front of you. Here, Braxton. Thank you.
Take the extras.
I'll take the extras. Oh, so now here, we need one more, Miss Oval. No, that's hers. Okay. Oh, thank you, my friends that have it flat on the floor in front of them. We're going to use this as our counting mat, okay? So everyone have it flat on the floor in front of you. You have a nice calm body. And I am going to give you all something. Now listen to my directions. When I give this to you, watch what you're gonna do. You're going to take this rod of counters and you're going to not play with it. You're gonna lay it flat on your counting mat on one side of it. Okay? So lay it on your counting mat that's flat on the floor. One side of your counting mat.
I like blue and brown.
Put it on, flat on the floor, one side of your mat.
Okay. Oh, thank you to my friends that laid it flat on the floor on one side of your counting mat. No one should have it in your hands. Very good. I'm gonna take yours a minute. So watch. This is what, oh, Gio, where does it go? Flat on the floor on our counting mat. Thank you. Sweetie, where does it go? So it's on one side, but do you notice we have another blank side? Okay. So in just a minute, I'm going to tell you to start taking your wand apart, one counter at a time, and as we count, we're going to move it to the other side. And just like we counted together here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to count together at the same pace, okay? Are you guys ready? Mine's right here. Can you see where I'm doing it? Okay. So everyone's flat. Both pieces on one side. The starting side. Thank you, Paris. Both sides. So we put all of it on one side. This is our starting side. Watch and count with me. I'm going to take one and put it on the other side. When I put it on the other side, I'm going to count it. One. Take the second one.
A bit over one.
Two. Three. Four. Now we're going to freeze right there. If you have four on one side, leave them there. I'm going to make sure everyone has. So on one side, you'll have part of your numbers. On the other side, you'll have your four. Okay, so leave these. This is here where you started.
Can you open mine?
So Jack, that goes there. Less popular, are they sticking? So put them all over here except for four. Good job, four. Okay, good job. So now we're going to keep going. We have four there. Let's do another one. 5. 6. You need help? 7. Wait, let's stay together. 8. 9. 10. So now all of them should be on the other side of your map. Where should they all be? On the second side. Good job, Asia. I like how you put them together. Okay, Jack, where should they all be? They're all on the other side now. Good job. Braxton, leave them apart right now, okay? No, you could put them together at the very end. Okay, now watch. We're going to do one more thing. Do you need help popping those apart? Yeah, that kind. I didn't have as many of the other kind. They're tricky. So now watch. Everyone has all of them on one side of your paper again. Now we're going to count together as a group to move them back to the first side. Are y'all ready? 1. Oh, Hayden.
Oh, I like how you.
2. Oh, one at a time. 3. 4. Moving them over to the side. 5.
Good job, Paris.
6.
7. 8. 9. 10. Good job. So everyone should be back on the first side of your paper. What number did everyone count to? 10. Okay, watch me. Everyone take your hands. Take your hands. Put all the counters down. And watch your hands and do this. Everyone put your hands down. them in your lap. So Braxton, where do the counters go? Back on the paper. Thank you. Hands in your lap. Jack, where do your hands go? Good job. Okay, everyone look at my face again. Show me you're paying attention. Oh, some of my friends are looking at my face. Thank you. Now most of my friends are looking at me to show me they're paying attention. Everyone, show me on your fingers what number did we count to. Everyone, whisper it to me. Show me with your fingers what number did we count to. Whisper it. Everyone, I want you to whisper it again. Everyone, how many counters are on your paper? Everyone, what dot did I point to up here? Now, last question. Is the number of counters you have on your paper the same as where I put my dot up here? Think a minute. Think. And talk to your shoulder partner. Is what you have on your paper the same as what I have on my number line? Talk to each other. Are the number of counters?
Turn and talk.
Turn and
Your
talk.
partner. Turn
Is
and
the
talk.
number of counters on your paper
Hey.
the same as the number
Yeah,
on
just
the
join it
number?
with Lauren.
Is it the same numbers on your number line? So is this 10?
I want you two to
Is
join
this
it.
10 on the number line?
Yes.
Why?
You two join it.
Not really.
Turn and talk.
Not really. Not really. I have
The
an 11.
same number.
But the number where the dot is. The
Same
10
number
where
on
the dot
number
is.
line.
Yes, we have one.
Okay. Everyone, 5, 4, 3. Start turning back to me. 2, 1. And quiet and eyes on me again. Hands down.
Hands free. Hands free.
Leave your counters. Thank you. Eyes on me.
Hands free. Hands free.
Someone tell me, what did your partner say? Is the number of counters on your mat the same as the number 10 that I have dotted here?
No.
Is it the same? Hand on your head if you think it's the same number. Okay, so some of y'all think it's the same. Let's see. Who thinks it's different? Why do you think it's different, sweetie? Don't know? Do you have a reason? Who else thinks it's maybe different? It's okay to think it's different. Braxton, you think it's different?
No. I'm just raising my hand and tell you why it's not.
Okay, who wants to share why they think it's the same? Braxton.
That it has a dot on the 10 and not the 11.
It has a dot on the 10, and how many do we have on our paper? 10. What did you think? You forgot. That's okay. Sweetie, did you want to say?
I wanted to tell you that you just added because you put 11.
Right, that's not where my dot is showing me the number I'm thinking of, but I did add an 11 there. You're right. So 10 can be shown lots of different ways. It could be shown 10 on our fingers. It could be shown 10 counters or on a number line, and there's lots of other ways too. Thank y'all for working. If you want, you can stack yours back together or you can leave them loose.